Hey guys, and welcome back to Blushing Shades. I wanted to do a get ready with me video, kind of a chit chat, just something for fun. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I like to do these talk through get ready with me videos. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like these or if you like the music in the background. I tend to like these ones a little bit better, but you guys let me know. Today I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I don't really know what kind of look I want to go for, but I do know what palette I want to use. And I do want to use the Lavish by Anastasia. Now, I've seen a few of my friends here purchase this, and I've seen also other YouTubers use it. And I've had it since last year, and I haven't really been using it a lot, so I decided that today I'm gonna pull it out and use it. And here are the gorgeous colors. This palette is perfect for fall. I believe you can pick this up on her website. I will leave a link down below if I can find it, but it's just a really pretty palette and I cannot wait to use it. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm just gonna pull my hair back. I cannot find any pins anywhere or hair clips nowhere. So that's okay. I already moisturized, and so now I'm gonna use my primer, my go-to primer, Pores No More. I love this stuff. I just keep going back to it. It's the only one that really, truly does keep me matte. I like it because it's got a little bit of a tint to it as well, so it really does hide some imperfections. It really does fill in your pores, and I find that it does help kind of minimize your pores. Like, it improves your pores. I've noticed a little a difference in my skin since I've been using it. So yeah, I would say this is pretty much my holy grail face primer for sure. Before I put my foundation on, I always like to prime my face and prime my eyelids. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just a little bitty one, so we're going to prime my eyes. I did a review on this Estee Lauder Sculpting foundation brush, and this was made for that new foundation that came out with Estee Lauder, but you can also use this with other Estee Lauder foundations. Any liquid foundations, this brush will work. One of my subscribers wanted to see me use this brush using the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Sorry, my camera just shut off. It likes to shut off every once in a while, and sometimes I'm talking to myself. But yeah, I am going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear today, but I haven't been reaching for this foundation just because it's not my color, so... But I'm going to use it for my subscribers so that she can actually see how it's going to work with the brush. So I'm just going to work on half of my face, and let's just blend. So I find with the Double Wear, you have to really work quite fast with it. I haven't used this foundation in a long time. I like this foundation because it really does cover everything. It is full coverage. It really does make your skin look flawless. So using this brush with this foundation, you have to work quite fast because I find this foundation does like to dry. So I usually like just to work on a little bit at a time, so I'll do one side and then work on the other side. I haven't been reaching for this brush a lot, as much as I should, because I do like the way it applies. It goes on really nicely around the nose too. Okay, so we're going to start on the eyes now. I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It is my all-time holy grail favorite eye primer, but I'm just going to add that just above the brow bone, or underneath the brow bone. So now I'm going to use the Milani Shadow Stick in Champagne Toast, and we're just going to apply that all over the lid. I use this one a lot. And we'll just rub that, blend that out. Now we're gonna take this gorgeous palette. So, like I said in the beginning, I'm not too sure what look I'm going for here, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it. Let's take this color called Orange Soda, and let's just apply that in the crease. This is probably like my favorite color in the whole palette. Just blend. Don't bring it all the way up to the brow because you want to leave some space there to do some highlighting. But you don't have to be too neat with this. Oh, and I'm also using the Stigma E40 brush, which is my favorite brush for the crease. Okay. Do the other side. Okay, now with my Sonia Kashuk number 106, I'm gonna take, let's do Rum Cake. So it's a pretty bronzy color. And let's just place that all over the lid. Oh, that's really pretty. I haven't used this palette in a very long time. And all these colors in here I find blend really, really nicely, and they're really nicely pigmented as well. And with my 217, I'm going to take this shade right here. It's a really pretty like brick brown shade, reddish brown. I like these colors for the crease to warm up the crease. So we're just going to add that on the outer corner and just slightly bring it into the crease. And this just adds a lot of warmth, and I love warm colors in the crease. Did I say that already? I think I might have. And do a little bit on the other side. I love the MAC 217. I really need to pick up another one because I'm tired of washing it. Do you guys like washing your brushes? Well, who likes washing their brushes? For me, it's just finding the time to wash my brushes. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with Orange Soda with the 40 again, and I'm just gonna blend those colors together. Okay, so I think I want to deepen it up a little bit more, so let's take this color called Truffle with the 217 brush again and just place that in the outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit more. This has like a bit of burgundy to it, like a purple color, purple burgundy shade. It's nice. I want to warm it up just a little bit more, so I'm going to go back in with that brick brown reddish color and just go in and just warm it up a little bit more. And let's take Orange Soda again and let's just blend all those colors together. I don't want to do anything too crazy on my eyes today. I'm not really going anywhere too special tonight. Just hanging out with some family. So I don't want to, well, we'll just keep it simple today. We won't go too dramatic. So let's highlight underneath the brow and take this color called Cream right there. That's nice. We are going to highlight next, and then we're going to do my brows. That's normally how I like to do it. And I will say that doing my brows is like torture for me. I hate doing my brows. I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy fluffy brush and just kind of just blend a little bit more. I don't want to see any lines. Okay. For liner, let's do this Maybelline Line Stiletto. Haven't used it in a while. I kind of want to use it up so it doesn't go to waste. I hope the camera is not cutting it out. I am not good at doing like wing liner whatsoever. I really, like, look. I don't know if the camera, can you guys see that? Like, I'm totally blind. I need to go closer up to my mirror. I like totally butchered my eyeliner. That is way too thick for me. I'm still getting used to using like liquid liners. But like normally I go really up close. Like I can't see, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this off camera. I'm back. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes right now. I'm gonna use the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I really love this stuff. I did a video with my 10 products under $10. Oh, I'm gonna use a smear right here. So I like it because of the brush, and I really find I can really get in there, really lengthen. They make my lashes look really, really long. You know, when I was younger, I used to have thicker eyelashes. I even had eyebrows. So I'm not sure what happened with my eyebrows. I didn't find that I would overpluck, so I'm not sure why I have all these spaces, and I just, oh, it just bothers me, but I guess you're just getting at that age. Okay, so let's work on concealing these dark circles. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush on Glow BB Highlighter. I haven't been using this lately and I really want to use it up. So we're just going to bring that under the eyes, around the nose. Maybe just cover up some spots that need to be covered. Okay, then I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk 121. This kind of reminds me of the one by Stigma, but a lot smaller. And we're just going to blend that out. I really like this brush. You guys should try it for blending out your concealer. It really does pack on well. Blends really, really nicely. I like it because it's small, so you can get right in there. It's good around the nose. I like it. So now we are going to highlight, and I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. Mine is in the color Luminous 2. I really, really like this stuff. I love my, what's that, my MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost, but I find that one to be a little bit heavier than this one, and I don't really want to go too heavy under the eyes today. So we're just going to do a nice little triangle. And we'll go down the bridge of the nose, down the chin. Let's go down here too. And let's highlight a little bit there as well. Okay, then I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And I love using this for under the eyes. This stuff really does highlight really nicely. I like it because it's very thin. So when you put it on, it doesn't feel too cakey, and you can layer it over other concealers as well. I don't find it creases on me, which is nice. I think the thicker the concealer, the more creasing you're gonna get, in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I am not a makeup artist. I will mention that. I have learned a lot on YouTube. I have taken some makeup classes when I was doing my aesthetics course, and that was included in there, but you know, they only really teach you the basics really. So I didn't learn too much in that class. So I've learned a lot more on YouTube than I have in that makeup course, which is, you know, it goes to show how many talented people are on YouTube. So, okay, so I'm going to use my Smashbox contouring palette, and I'm going to just take that highlighting shade right here to set that. I've been using this a lot lately, and I really like the coverage that it gives. I have the one by Makeup Forever, which is, I've showed it before, this one right here, but I found that the highlighting shade, and let me just open it up so that you guys can see. Yeah, this one right here, but I find it doesn't show up as much. So I find this one, I like the coverage of this one better, so. Down the nose. So wherever I put that highlight, I'm going to add that as well. With this double wear, you don't have to set your foundation if you don't want to, but today is a hot day, so I am going to set my foundation. So I'm going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium to set all that with a big powder brush. This is the Real Techniques one. I like it. You can go down. Don't forget your neck, by the way. Now I'm going to do my brows. I hate doing my brows, I really do. Do you guys find that when you're doing your brows it just takes the longest? For me it does anyway, so let's just brush these things out. I'm going to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Oh, okay. I don't know if this is the right color for me. I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit lighter. I think it makes my eyebrows a little bit too dark. So let's just fill that in. Yeah, like I don't know what's going on with my brows lately, but I find the older I get, the more I'm losing. I'm really lazy to do my brows today, so I'm doing this pretty fast. So let's go in and just finish up the eyes. So I'm going to use this flat shader brush. I'm not sure the brand of this. I got it at my suppliers, so I'm sorry and I apologize, but let's take that reddish brick color again and just pop that in the lower lash line. And we'll just bring it not all the way in, but just kind of the halfway point, just past the halfway point. My eyes always water when I do this. Okay, then I'm going to take the MAC 219 pencil brush and take orange soda. This color right here. And let's just blend those colors together. Okay, so I'm going to put the NYX Wonder Pencil in light, just in the waterline. This just brightens up the eye, opens up the eye, and then you don't look as tired either. Okay, and then we are going to do the bottom lashes. So I'm going to take the same mascara. I do hear my son coming in, so I'm going to have to speed this up. I'm going to just warm up my face with the Bobbi Brown Bronzing 1. This is in her new collection. Just any big powder brush will do. And just in the back here, I'm just going to warm up the face. And then we are going to do the other side. Okay, so let's do some blush. I'm going to take this NARS blush in Unlawful. This is one of their fall collections that just came out, but I heard they are making this permanent in their collection. So let's give this a try. Oh, that is pretty. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very pretty. It does have some shimmer to it. It kind of reminds me of Lovejoy, but I think this one's a little bit more on the rosy side. That's one of my favorites to wear in the fall as well. It's Lovejoy. It's one of my favorite NARS blushes. So now I'm going to do my lip. We are going to use MAC's Subculture and just fill in the lips. And I feel like some Viva Glam too. I love this. It's a beautiful nude color, and it's a bit on the darker side, but I just love it. It has a bit of like a pinky rosy tone to it too. Okay, and then we are going to use the Buxom gloss in Celeste. I love this gloss. It goes with anything. Okay, here it is. I like to take a big fan brush and just apply that on the top there. Not too much because the NARS blush already has some shimmer in it, so I don't want to go too much. And we need to do the inner corner eye. Just to open up the eye a little bit more. To finish off this look, I'm just going to set my makeup with the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. Okay, and this is it. This is the makeup look that I came up with. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope it wasn't too long. I will have all the products listed down below that I used today, and yes, let me know in the comments if you like these type of videos. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.